Hello, Kyosho and Lotus fans. So what we're looking at here is the Lotus 102. It's number 11 car. I believe it was driven by Derek Warwick in the 1990 Grand Prix season. This chassis actually spanned 3 years. It ran over 37 races. That's pretty rare. Usually, F1 teams change their car every year, or even sometimes mid-season changes occur. But I don't know if Lotus was financially strapped at the time or what, because this car wasn't very successful for them either. This car had a 3.5 liter, 640 horsepower Lamborghini V12. I never knew that. I didn't know. I didn't even know Lamborghini powered F1 cars, but the internet's telling me this is the case. So, unfortunately, being a 12-cylinder Lamborghini, it wasn't really reliable, and that's what plagued Lotus. In this 1990 season, Derek Warwick came in 11th place for the driving championship, and then Lotus came in 8th place for the constructors championship, so not very good. Okay, and also, excuse me, the good old Wikipedia saying this is a dangerous car. Martin Donnelly drove the other car, and in the 1990 Spanish Grand Prix, he got into a crash and the car split in half, and the seat actually broke free from the chassis. So he and the seat were flung into the track, and it was just lucky, I guess, that he didn't get run over by another car. So it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to drive this car if the thing's gonna split in half in an accident. But anyways, that's what I found out about the car. Let's get into the model here. It looks relatively accurate to the photograph that I found, but one big change, or one major inaccuracy, is the graphics. The molding itself doesn't look so bad, but all this Lotus text should say camel cigarette text. So this is another case where Kyosho is censoring their products because they don't want kids to be exposed, I guess, to tobacco. But I just think it's weird because it's just not realistic, you know? It's like, why can't, I don't know, it's just so odd. I want to see the camel livery like the real car. I want to buy a realistic model, not something just, this is almost becoming a fantasy car saying Lotus, right? So, okay, well, ignoring that, everything else looks pretty accurate. These graphics do exist on the real car. This side vent here exists. Oh wow, look how deep that is. That's pretty impressive. It's not really shallow. And the radiator, intake is super deep as well. So this thing's riveted together, and flat belly pan. I don't know what these are. I wonder if these are exhausts. Not sure. So the wing's a little crooked, but the plastic isn't super thick. It is thick, but not too bad. The tires are good as usual. This time we have some white printing of the Goodyear tires, and it does have 5 spokes, which do look accurate. I think the real car has 5 spokes as well. Okay, so the top here got some bulges. Maybe there's a manifold there. I'm not really sure what's going on there. And then some sort of body panel gap. It's pretty tight, not bad. It looks like there's either orange peel. It's not the smoothest paint, but I'm not noticing any bubbling or scratches or gouges, so that's good. There's some molded details for some harnesses there, but no additional paint. And then I guess that's the intake to the engine. There's a little bit of depth there. Not bad, not bad. And then we got the printing of the Lotus badge. Can we read it though? Let's see if the camera can focus. I don't really read Lotus. It's just the general shape of it. So, oh well. Can't read everything. And I have a suspicion this black box above it might be saying Lamborghini, and that's the bull, because it's powered by a Lambo engine. So, interesting. I never knew Lambo powered F1 cars. So, that's what I like about this hobby. I learn a lot about cars, It's quite interesting. And also now I'm noticing the vent isn't on this side of the car. It's only on this side. I wonder why that would be the case also. Seems odd to have an asymmetric cooling, because it probably creates a different pressure zone on each side. Maybe it actually depends on the track. If the track is more left turns and right turns. Maybe they change those vents or something to maybe create some sort of aerodynamic advantage. I don't know, I'm just speculating. Okay, well anyways, a pretty quick review. It's a pretty good model actually. I'm not noticing any major problems. There's a weird power bulge here as well. I'm not sure what that would be for. Maybe the shifter mechanism needs space there. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if a 1990 car would have a shifter or not. I don't know when the electronic shifting came into play. Alright. Okay, well anyways, quick review. So, pretty nice model. And I'll just add it to my F1 collection. Okay, and actually, if you guys are interested, let me let this model do a spin next to the photo. So, there, you can pause it and decide for yourself if you think this model looks realistic enough for you to add to your own collection. As these models, come up at a decent price, I'll pick them up. I'm not going to buy them for a lot of money. I'd rather have a regular road car or a rally car, but if I can pick up these models for like, $5-7, I'll probably try to get all of them, but we'll see. Okay guys, take care. And I found another lame F1 joke here. So what slogan do you get when you combine Star Wars and Formula 1? May the downforce be with you. Lame.